And what can I get for you?
Why, hello everybody, my name is Threatex, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I have a full day ahead of me, guys. It's bright and early in the morning, the birds are singing, and it's time we smash out this game. Now, we have a lot of things to do. We have to do some work for the Embark Innkeeper. We have to try and regain our noble lineage because everyone thinks we're a beggar right now, and honestly, they're not too far off. We don't exactly look too great, but I must say Henry is looking pretty good with his stance there. He's at least got posing down. Now let's go and talk to Hans and tell him what we found out about the incoming wedding and see what happens from there. Hans, how's it going?
Talk to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
Suspicious.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
The wedding.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sakra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
He's there, we have a chance.
It looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that
Simple,
shouldn't
right?
be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Honestly, I'll figure something. I mean, I think if we clean ourselves up, look more presentable, we can probably get in there anyway, but we'll have to see.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Henry.
Lug sacks?
Oh no.
Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
He's too
I'm
spoiled.
serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Well, then our problems would be solved and we can go into the castle. It's not a problem, right? What do I say? Honestly, he is kind of a noble, right? I personally, in real life, I would just say, oh, okay, fair enough, I'll do it myself, but then I won't give him any money when he needs to eat. But that's just me. That is just me. So we can do, all right, I'll do it by myself. Do you have any idea what you look like? Nobody will recognize you. It will be over quickly. Maybe we should point out that he currently looks like he's a beggar, which is not exactly very noble.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my
So is
face,
mine.
and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Is that not like a good thing? 'Cause like, oh, that man, it's a man of the people. Everyone has to work. Even him. I mean, he may not have to work like everyone else, but he still has to do his duty, right?
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast.
Yes.
It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris.
Not taxes.
The warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
You've learned about feudalism. You've learned about the Roman Catholic Church. We learned about a lot of things, apparently. Let's see. I'm not going to ask where do I fit in, because he thinks I'm a peasant, right? I'll tell you what. I'll do it by myself. This is what I would do in real life. I'll just do the job myself. But when it comes to paying for the next meal, he's not getting any. Simple as that. He hasn't earned any money. He can't pay for it. Why would I help him? Let's not antagonize. Let's just go for this.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. And even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
Oh, you better.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
Oh, you better. Yeah.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Oh, there you go. So, what am I doing? I need to get these sacks. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
God, I'm bored shitless.
Well, you could help me carry these sacks into the house.
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Oh, there's a lot of sacks. Okay, well, let's get started, everybody. Do you know what? This is strength training.
Oh,
Where am I going? The pantry. I think it's around this way, right? Don't mind me. I'm just doing the job, you know. The job that you should be helping with. But it's fine, right? So, I guess we had to go in here somewhere. Is it around the back? It is. Now, I'm not really sure much is going to happen here. So, do not worry. We will not diverge the video too much from me doing this for ages. So I'll start moving stuff around, though. Oh, no. What is he doing? What? We might have to go and bait. He's a walking disaster, this man. I gotta be honest here. Here I am doing hard labor, and he's just going around picking fights. At least does he have a sword? I don't think he nicked it, did he? I do have like 3 or 4 swords myself, though. Oh.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Henry, he's like, oh. Why?
but calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
Alright, we have to stop him.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
He's the bailiff's son. This is a terrible idea.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me.
Hans!
Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
He's the law.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh. Slap fight. Start slapping, guys. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is why we got an unarmed... Oh, who am I fighting? Who the hell are you? I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to take this combo to... Oh, he switched it. He switched it. Wait. Oh.
What you're made of.
You're hit. Then why'd you start the fight, you idiot? What are you doing? Okay, how do I... There was no controls on this one, but this guy's HP is purple, right? So he's going down. Whoa! Uh-oh. Wait. Whoa! Uh-oh.
Let's see what you're made of, you bastard.
Kill this guy first. Finish him. Done. Okay. Okay, where was the one I was fighting? You're weak. Ow, okay, that wasn't very good. I don't know what's happening behind me. I'm going to try and keep them but my front, though, or we're being a bit of trouble here. Ow. Oh! Oh, God, please. He's fighting like 4 dudes. This is not a good situation. Remember, we only had a buff for the first 30 seconds of the fight. Honestly, I wasn't expecting such a large brawl. We're joining streams, Capon. Back up, man, back up.
What's the matter?
We got this. Okay, we'll do just infinite combo hit. One more. Done. Oi! Yeah, that's it. You fight me now.
Unbelievable.
What's this weird stance they're using? Is some kind of like brawling stance? I mean, I do Wateroo personally, so I'll be kicking this guy in the face if it was me in real life, but I don't think this game has Oriental martial arts, unfortunately. Oh! Ooh, I like it, Henry. I like it. Okay, back up. They're not very active, are they, when they're with their fights? Oh, what's happening? Oh, no.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh, hands. I'm not in the... I didn't do anything. Wait. I guess I did fight a little bit, guys. Don't put me in the stocks as well.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
Oh, I'm there as well.
What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
What is she even throwing?
Just shut up and done some work. We'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
This is not going well for us so far, guys. I think things could have been better.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious.
It is your
Whose
fault.
fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
Yours. I was only defending you. I was!
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Seriously? Look. Let's just stop.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
I can't believe this. Honestly, I thought we were better than this. I'm going to try and make peace. I mean, we had a good relationship before. I didn't see why it has to sour this way, but...
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Not with an arrow, man.
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Seriously, so we've that's it then. So what are we doing now? I guess we just sat here for a few hours, are we? Next Oh no. At least we probably learnt not to start fights in the tavern anymore from spending an entire day in a stock.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Hopefully that's not literally.
Isn't that? Otto.
Hey!
Damn it! It could have worked.
Oh shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What if you got to go to the loo or something? Like, that's a terrible
What are we
time.
gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Okay, I guess that's that then.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
So, have they just stolen our clothes? I mean, I did steal them from someone else, but still, do we have clothes still? What about my 3 weapons I picked up? I mean, they're all kind of my things. So I think first thing we're going to do, I mean, despite the issue with us and our hands, is I need my best friend. And that's not Hans, by the way. That's my dog. So I think we're going to go back and see if we can recover Matt. And then we'll just go from there. What is all this? Crime reputation. I think this is all standard stuff. If people want to read it, feel free. I'm not going to be a criminal. I will try and have a good reputation, though, because that's just the kind of guy I am.
I really do need to find some job. I'll
Wait.
find my...
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
Who said my name? I swear someone said Henry a second ago. So we actually have got some really okay stuff, right? We've got a belt. We've got some bigger shoes. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So I guess, like I said, we'll try and figure out where we are first on the map, and then we'll head back. So who said something to me? Was it you?
Well, come on. I don't bite.
Who are you?
Do you have...
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Did we save her from the river?
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Thanks. We're actually a duo for comedy routines. You're welcome.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
She's not wrong.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
They do. And they kind of hurt as well. What's Tomcat? Oh, is she like a underworld criminal?
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Okay, where does he show off?
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be
What?
fair to him,
What's
he
happening?
sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
So he's actually kind of a nice guy. Do you think he can teach me some swordplay?
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Trick? Well, at least we can do some combat training. Where can I find him?
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Oh, the
Should
humans.
I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Okay, thank you very much. Help me. Oh, what's your name?
Hey, you. What's your name?
You!
Anyway.
Leave those kids alone.
What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you heading?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Maybe. I'm not so sure about that, but you never know. So you're a wanderer?
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern.
Apothecary?
I'd like to go somewhere else.
I thought it was apothecary.
I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Fair enough. What? I lost reputation for asking simple questions? What did I don't understand. Oh, we're not going to talk to forever. Just say, why are you helping me?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Oh, well, thank you very much. So, we could also ask her about helping me. Oh, okay, he's got loads of things. And that leveled me up for some reason. So that's handy. I do need a horse. If we get a horse, we can go really, well, way faster than we have been currently.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Oh, is it?
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
You underestimate me. I was pretty rich last time. Every person I kill, I absorb their wealth. It's pretty handy. So, I guess I don't need to ask about most things, I think, so we can just go around the town and find it ourselves. What about the wedding, though?
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom.
So a bit of time then.
So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Because of course, Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 had like time quests. So if you spent too long, it just changes. So we have to keep that in mind. We can't just go around like Skyrim where I go, oh, I'll play 80 hours on side quests.
Oh well.
It may not work that way.
Nice to meet you. But I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Indeed, thank you very much. Okay, so if we have a look at the map right now, what is going on here? So, go and see Tomcat, find out what happened to Mutt, get access to the wedding. What's this one? Okay, so this is like we've been given two options, right? We can go with the miller or the blacksmith to get access to the wedding. I'm going to go and say, when I play Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, the millers always seem to be criminals. They're fencing, they're thieving, they're robbing, this is who they are. So I think, if anything, we'll go for B. We're going to do the blacksmith route. Though in town, what are all these icons we have here? So quest tipster, lion's crest, point of interest tipster. Curious. First off, though, let's go. Thank you very much. And get ourselves a bit of a wash, I think. I guess we could technically just walk over to the other place, but I'm not so certain. Where was that tavern we were in, sorry? Was it the one just here? I don't recognise. It looks very different at the moment. Maybe it's around the back. Ah! Handy. Let's get rid of that. I think we got a lot of blood on us because of the punching. I guess we took a few hits here and there, so I want to keep sure we're clean. Okay, so I had a quick look around. I was actually going to go and run off and see if I could finish moving the pantry stuff for the tavern keeper, but it's gone. Everything's been reset, so I guess it's not going to be happening. We could, I guess, start running off and heading towards B, but I think going A would be a better choice, because my other thought would be, hear me out, guys, hear me out. If we go and find Mutt, we can also then go and check the location where, like, everything was destroyed, where our camp was. What if we can find Pebbles? If we can find Pebbles, we may be able to get our horse back and travel around anyway without having to buy anything. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, check out this place. I was going to say as well, I actually have a lot of random goods on me right now, so I was going to see if I can sell them.
You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond.
Oh, that sucks.
I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Ooh. I wonder if we can, I'll buy a chance. Let's just ask about value first.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Jelioff. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Is this like a third way into the wedding? If we can help supply the tailor and stuff with the wedding dress, that could be quite interesting. But what's done is done.
Well, what can you do?
Nothing. What would you like?
Yes, so, let's do some... Reputation lost! I was just being pragmatic! Whatever.
What do you have for sale?
What? I'm sorry. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. I guess we got to try and be more friendly. Let's see. So, oh, there's a super sword. Which, how much better is that my current one? Wait, sorry, buddy. One second. So I put my current sword in. Its stats are 46, 52, 20. So that was actually a lot better. So that's good to know.
Wie schade. Was willst du Schuft? Sprich oder geh?
What?
I'll have a look at...
Has he become well, I guess he was being... What is he talking about? So this costs 134 grossen, and we have 0. Bit awkward. But this could be a quite good power. I want to make sure we have a good sword right away, and this is actually a tier 3 sword, so it might have a bit more prestige of it as well, if we have like a high quality weapon here. So I'm going to put it into the basket, and we're going to see how much we can sell goods for as well. So we get rid of this stuff for... Oh, it's worth nothing. Guys, I thought we would have a better choice. It's all worth nothing at all. Wow. Okay, so I guess my plan of being like, it's fine, we can... It's very dark over here, isn't it? My plan of it being like, oh, it's fine, we can just go and sell stuff and not have to worry about it much hasn't really worked out, unfortunately. Let's get rid of the stuff we don't really need anyway. I think if I remember, the apples and stuff go off, but they don't buy... They sell for nothing. This is all worthless. Recipe, bandages, blacksmith kits... Tin badge of head starts. You gain a small point lead at the start of the game. What? Oh, is that because I pre-ordered the game, maybe? I have no idea. I really don't. Let's also get rid of this as well. So let's go back to the buy menu. And I think we're going to have to, unfortunately... not buy the sword, but it is what it is. We also got a wanderer pouch you can do as well for items and stuff, but it's okay. So let's go and haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht?
Why has he changed language? What have I done to deserve this? So, I'll tell you what, how about a good old 6?
Do you accept?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
Let's agree what he says.
I could go for that price.
Thank you, and take care.
Thanks, buddy. 5.5 Grossen. That's, we've got a long way to go. Let's put it that way. So I guess I did only just kill enemies that had, like, literally nothing on them. So their weapons and armor, not worth a single thing. But I will say, in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, nearly everybody in Bohemia had full plate mail, all sorts. So I imagine once we get going with the old enemy fighting and stuff, it should be quite quick to get us as a living. Anyway, let's get walking, shall we? Quest tips there. I'm kind of tempted to talk to some of these people, and just in case it's like a localized situation, let's go and talk to this person. The bailiff.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
Understood. I'd like to report an ambush.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Okay. That's it then. What's new?
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants.
Not cabbages.
What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Okay, so we've got quite a few tips there, which is quite good. We know where a grocery and stuff is as well. What is this? Fresh grey. Oh, that's actually quite close by. I guess the question is going to be, though, I could run over there, but we haven't got a shovel anymore. So even if I go and have a look, we won't get that far, be able to like unpack them or anything. I guess we can... Let's go and take a quick look. It's just down the road, right? Maybe we can find like a trail, see who's been murdering people, take down a local bandit cow, get some money that way. You never know. Let's go, I think this around here, right? We can give it a quick shot. So I might have actually run past a little bit, but apparently here is where the fresh graves are. Is it by these stumps? No, but apparently it's super close by, just past this little thicket here. Now, I imagine if they are actually full on in the ground still, won't be able to do too much. Wait, what was that? Oh, sage. I thought I found friends for a second there.
I can't do this without a spade.
I knew it. I absolutely... Whatever, it's fine. Leave it to me, dude. Okay, let's start the long journey then over to where Mutt should be. Oh, wait a second. Check it out. There's actually caravans on the road. This is not a thing in the last game. That's pretty awesome. Also, I kind of wonder, can I nick this food? Oh, it's empty. Oh, no. I guess infinite roadside food in this game is not going to be a factor here. I wonder if we could have asked them for a lift or something. Hey, guys. Those are some big draft horses right there. I've got some guards as well. Cool. Carts and wagons, learn entry. So it's running right away. Nothing's really happened, but we have got quite a bit closer to our location. Wait, what's this? Overturn carts. Oh, that is where the guy was talking about his goods. I guess first off, let's go over this way and get the dog, and then we go and check out the cart as well on the way back. There's a chance I may have saved everybody because this might be going sideways. He's got a giant shield.
Fuck!
Are they trying to kill him?
Help! What do you want?
Death. You're deaf, to be exact. Whoa, what? Game says no. There was no block. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Hey, friend. Surrender? They should surrender, you're right. I agree. That guy's not dead. It's me and you, buddy. Let's do it. So if we kill this guy, we get good armor right away. He's got himself a helmet, he's got a shield, he's got like chainmail and stuff. He's got things we need. Wow, we do nothing against this man. He... Okay, so it looks like it's a bit like KD1 where sometimes the block doesn't appear, so we've got to hope that will be okay. And he actually hurt me on that strength test there. Back up, back up, back up. Remember, if I take damage, I lose stamina. That means I have a less ability to fight. We'll try and draw out his block on the middle, then we go for the side. It seems to be a possibility here, because otherwise he's blocking too well. Look at him. He's blocking both sides. Oh, I dodged it, luckily. Let's try again. So that's not a good combo, because he has the ability to attack me when I can't defend backwards. So we're playing Bannerlord and multiplayer. Everyone just has like turns attacking each other for some reason. I don't understand why it works that way in real life. Yes. Okay, he's around 60% HP. Remember, look at the purple bar. Yes. I want to try and avoid hitting his face if we can because of his weapons and armor. It's a bit protected. If we can go... Wait, is his legs protected as well? Stamina! Back up, back up, back up. He's got full... Oh, look at his legs, guys. This guy's stacked. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Oh! That was a really quick one compared to what he normally does. I've taken damage. We're at 50% HP, but he's lower. Look at his face. Wait, chat.
I've got you.
I got you, I will. I will survive this battle. We will become Henry Iscanites. And we are, in fact, hungry. Oh, camera! Camera! That camera is deadly. I don't know how it's like this. Wait, my weapon's breaking. That thing at the bottom of the screen, I think my weapon's going down, guys. Get through his block. He is so close to death. So, so close. Level 7 strength. I mean, this is great for leveling up, right? We are getting skills in combat here. Oh. Oh, please. Please. Yes. That was a long battle, guys. 14%. It doesn't matter, though. We have new weapons and stuff now. Look at this. We have all his stuff. Look. This is exactly the same as KD1. Go out into the game, first like 5 minutes, kill a dude, and you've got yourself a full set of high level armor. Done. I'll take that. I'll take this as well. I don't know about using a shield personally, but is... Oh, they killed him. I'm so sorry. I guess we can't bury him, right? Wait, where did the... We arrived. We fought a guy, but there was a second man, wasn't there? Did I kill him over here? I chased him down. There he is. Dried mince. Totally worth it. Okay, so let's look at what we've got now then. So this is a blunt weapon. So we keep this as a backup, I guess. Good. So we now have a sword and a blunt, which is pretty handy. We've also now got mail, helmets, and some other stuff as well. Oh my, I can't believe we just got one of these. It's pretty good, to be honest. We just immediately came into this. Let's grab... What's better? I'll go for the highest armor value for now. We won't go anything too crazy here. Our armor value is already insane. 198 on the arms. That is pretty good. Half plate legs. Or are people going to still call me a bandit after this? I don't think they will. I think we may have moved past us a little bit. Simple shoes. So what are the difference between these generally? I think we look fine. I think we look totally fine. Okay, so let's use blacksmith kit. We'll see what we can repair. It's too much. For now, I'll repair the sword. And we'll go from there. Tailor, though, we have to make sure we try and repair what we have. But also, especially the boots. Oh, we can't repair the boots. Ah, remember I got that perk where so if I repair boots, we can go, was it 25% more stamina efficiency or something like that? So, done though. That's over. I guess we should try and repair this mace because we get skills and stuff, right? So it's probably worth it. And I didn't get damaged in terms of bleeding or anything, so pretty good. Okay, let's keep moving, shall we? So we're actually not that far off. Oh, we've gone the wrong way. I'll say we weren't that far off from where Mutt might be. So we'll climb over this way and get rocking. But yeah, check us out, everybody. We've gone from a peasant to definitely a soldier. So pretty good progress in terms of how we look, at least, anyway. So if I... Can I swim? I'm not going to try. It's probably a terrible idea if we try and swim with all this armor on. Okay. Is this where we were running away before? I think we're getting very, very close to it. Because remember, Mutt came and saved me on that, like, rock outcrop, and we fell off after I juggled with the guy. So my dog might be up there still. I don't think he would have fallen down because he wasn't in that immediate danger. But we are very, very close to where Mutt might be.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day.
You as well.
To see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him. But you might.
You want to attack me? Oh, I need experience for sword skills, so...
I don't know how many mistakes you've made today, but this could be your last one.
Ho, ho, ho. Let's see what you're made of.
I just took down a guy in chainmail. Wait. Does he know what he's doing? No.
Oh, Christ. No, you don't.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
No. I don't think it is. It's a different colour, but oh my god, can you imagine if you came across your dead? We can't imagine such things. Mutt is fine. Mutt is totally fine. There's nothing to worry about there. So he had some stuff on him. He had... Ooh. Do I already have this? I think we did. He's got some gloves, though. We'll take a little bit and see what we can switch over. And he's got a... What is this? Tin Warlord's badge. It's like a You used to gain a quarter more points from your turn. Can be used once per game. What is this all? Is this like a side quest thing for like, I don't know. I have no idea. I'll tell you what, we'll take everything anyway. And we'll process it. Let's see, do we get any upgrades? So yeah, I'm super confused what these random, like, badges are. I have no idea. Because I originally, when it said at start of game, that's why I thought it was a DLC item, like some kind of like bonus, but I can't seem to use it. It must be something particular with a certain like side, like little game or something. I have no idea. Regardless though, let's go back up here. So, what is worth literally nothing? So these shoes are worthless. We get rid of that. We want to make sure we keep our weight low or we're going to be stuck quite a bit running around. So currently we're wearing this, right? Coated hose. Oh, I should have been looking at this side, because now we can see the charisma and stuff as well. But it's okay. I think we most have good things regardless, right? So we'll get rid of stuff that's absolutely worthless. So we'll get rid of these. Let me get rid of a little bit more. What is this? Where does this go on the... Oh, you can do different outfits? Oh, I like it. Because if you're doing like a nobleman dinner, you can go in your fine attire. You can do like a sneaking set and like a combat set. I kind of like it. I think that's pretty cool. So we've already got these equipped. So there's no point in having leather gloves or the rondel. I mean, you get rid of a little bit more. This one's worse. The coat, though, is actually a new item entirely. So we can put that on. It does kind of hide us a little bit. What is the point of this coat? So it gives us some additional defenses. Makes us less conspicuous, which is handy. Oh, because it hides the armor. I see. And it also increases our charisma. I think we want to make sure we look as presentable as possible. So we'll definitely put that on. And I guess we need to drop something else off, right? Let's get rid of the hood. Wait. When did I equip this? I don't remember doing that. Let's put the helmet back on. And we have another upgrade with this, which has got more charisma again. We get slightly less blunt defense, but that should be okay. And I guess we'll drop the hood off. Still not quite there. Honestly, the shield, we drop the shield. It weighs a ton, and it's only worth 9 grossen. Loot explosion! It'd be funny when, if I die in real life, I'm going to throw all my stuff out in pockets. Oh, it's just a random...
Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could not have been here.
I don't know. Okay, let's have a look around. So he was up there at one point, and now it looks like he's eaten something nearby. Oh, but it ends. I think we had to go up by the rocks, right? See if we can find them that way. Okay, good. I found a way up, everybody. Though I don't know, because maybe is a dog smart enough to stay like where he last saw his master? He might do. Oh, if anything, by future armor, they probably would be doing that. But how far up were we? So we fell round here, right? Yeah, this is exactly where it was. Was it? No, there was a log we crawled under. It was here. This is where we fell. Also, while I'm walking around, do we have any health potions or anything? Because we are a bit wounded, aren't we? Dried mints. Not exactly. Oh, I can learn this recipe. Let's get that locked in. Yes. So this is a HP potion, right? We can actually craft some if we actually find a bench. And we got this one as well, which needs nettle and belladonna. Seems fair enough to me. Maybe just some regular food might help our HP a little bit. Ah, health +2, +5, plus... So this will help us a tiny bit. Let's have ourselves some moonshine. Perfect. Now, mead. Mead is the way forward here. We get some mead, and I also have one of these dried perch. I don't know why I have that, but fair enough. It's a crossroads again. We'll go directly forward for now. I think it links back around, right? This is where we were going forward without Capon. I will point out as well, while we're walking around trying to find Mutt, we are heading towards A, which is that guy in the forest that was showing off with the crazy strength. I must have missed where it was, because we've now gone quite far away from the A marker, so we might have double back on the way back, but at least this is where, if you guys remember, we were swimming over the river, and we started running. So if I go over here, I can try and figure out where we were on the other side of the bank. This is exactly where we... Oh, no, 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 no. No, I do not want to fight you. Those are some terrifying looking dogs. Yeah, I'm not fighting you, dog. I come in peace. We camped over there by those rocks. In fact, I think we can kind of see a wagon over there right now. We had to make our way over there. Okay, I'm a bit concerned about these dogs. One thing I am not is a dog killer. So, if I never want to fight them on purpose in any situation. Ah! Have we found some kind of camp or something? Oh no! A small wooden fence! My biggest enemy! How on earth can we get over such an obstacle? Excellent. Romani people. This must be the nomad camp they were telling us about. Maybe Mutt would have come over here. Is this the guy? Master Tomcat! Hey, but you don't look that strong to me. Sounds like guns out, though.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi! It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy.
It's a trick.
It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general.
Protein.
Being a strong man isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's it going, eh?
On top of the world. Same as ever.
Can you perhaps... By the way, I want to point out I heard a dog barking. I know it probably isn't Mutt, but it could be. You never know. So I want to say... Let's be friendly for a little bit first.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said?
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
Is he trying to sell me, like, timeshares in, like, condo or something? Oh, what's going on here? So let's just ask, how can he teach me things? So you got
My
with a sword.
name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
Great. What do you want him to turn?
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness.
Oh.
I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
What a nice guy. Let's do it.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
We're here.
I'm sorry.
Do we have training swords? I don't want to damage my weapon anymore.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder.
Is this the guy we learned Master
You're
Strikes
going
from?
to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several.
But they
Now,
keep
I'm
counterattacking.
going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again.
Okay.
Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around.
That's some
I'll
crazy
let you
stuff
have
right there.
Exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
Oh, I like
Beautiful.
it.
Once more. Beautiful.
Oh. Okay.
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
Oh my
So
god.
I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left.
Yes,
Remember,
Henry. Words.
Up, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll
Top,
let
right,
you make
left.
3 strikes just like before. No more.
Nope. Sorry. The camera said no, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I like
Now
it.
do it again. Beautiful.
The true combo. The other one was a fake combo. Advanced combat technique blocking. So we already know about blocking attacks from opponents. Fair enough. Just holding down the button. Cost of stamina though. Perfect blocks. Just stop it. And also riposts. What else have we got? When you attack in the direction of your opponent's weapon, is a chance of him performing a perfect block. Oh, sorry. When you attack in the direction of your opponent's weapon is, the chance of him performing a perfect block is significantly increased. So basically, never do that. Okay, fair enough. If the opponent deflects your attack and continues to riposte, you can deflect it with your own perfect block as well. So you can attack from above, move weapon to the right, attack from... Fair enough. All just basic combat stuff. Stamina, we already know about most of this. Armor's useful as well, and stat required. Fair enough. Nothing really crazy there.
That's that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
Oh, so you can... I like it. I like it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhaft.
He's the master
known
striker.
as the Master Strike.
How do I prove myself?
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'll be on my way.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
We're not going to do it right now, but we'll keep that in mind and we'll come back, because I think we've run up the fast travel point here, right? We haven't. Oh, a bit of a shame. So we have to walk back here next time. But we'll try anyway. I want to check out the dog noise first. Also, it's been a bit of time. We haven't looked into stats, right? So we have ourselves some more agility points we can get. So we know featherweight wasn't too useful. Dominant hand. If you use a one-handed weapon without a shield, attacks will cost 20% less stamina. Blocking will also cost less stamina to be more efficient. This seems like a no-brainer to me. This effect works even with a torch in your offhand. Very useful. Oh, easy. We're going for dominant hand then. We can dodge. I forgot about that. I think it was like tapping the movement key when the attack comes in. We have to try it next time we go into a battle without anyone trying to murder me, of course. Secondary skills are all fine. That's okay. Warfare. So, helmets, less damage. More stats against overwhelming odds, which happen quite often at the moment. So we might consider that one next. When you make a dodge, a perfect dodge or sprint during combat, you gain a +3 bonus to warfare. That seems really powerful. If we do learn dodging, we can pretty much just have a +3 bonus the entire fight if we just keep it stacked up a little bit. What's this one? In combat, you can maintain a steady stance and use it to your advantage. When you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds of battle, you gain 20% armor. So it's the opposite. I think we'll go for River if between the two. But for now, we're going to grab this one because we seem to be outnumbered all the time. Okay, so what skills have we got? It looks like if we wound an opponent in an uncovered zone, it would be more difficult for him to block you. That sounds pretty useful. Charge sword attacks. Not sure how to do that yet. If you fight with only one-handed sword weapon, you keep your other hand free. You gain +5. That seems really good. We'll go for Gladiator because we pretty much be level at 15 at this point then. Because while I'm not going to be using a shield, we'd just be good to go. Pole arms and stuff as well. I think we'll leave the rest of it alone. Done. I like how they split out now skills and combos so we can learn them individually. Because before, a lot of the weapon skills were just combos. Okay, so there's a fence of stealing stolen goods. Where was that dog? It was barking the entire time earlier. Where could it have gone? Do not steal food. Mutt? Mutt, is that you? It would be the dogs down there. It must be. There was a group of 3 dogs, wasn't there? So bit of a shame. Okay, let's keep running around a little bit. There's some merchant and stuff as well. Is there no fast travel point here? Very disappointing if that's the case. I was hoping to chag one. Let me fast travel, good sirs, please. It is what it is. So, in that case then, before we leave, we'll go and change that guy to a jewel.
Much like moving somehow.
Can I buy a horse?
What do you have for...
No, he sells saddles and stuff. I heard in this game you can steal horses, or like just take one from a camp and convert it into yours instead of just having pebbles, which is quite cool. So we'll keep that in mind. And as you guys remember from the last game as well, these actually did quite a lot. They increase your capacity, increase your movement speed, loads of different things. The spurs as well increase control. So we have to try and buy some of these at some point. Before I do anything else, can I just sell some goods? He will buy my shoes. I'll take it. How much is that going to be? 5 quid. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, because you can actually just steal these. Oh, maybe not these ones, but I think... Inspect. Ooh, value 3 grand. Because if you guys remember, every time you went to a bandit camp, for instance, there used to be like random horses there, but now you can actually make money off them. Oh, we done it! Fast travel point. Excellent. Good, 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 good. So in that case, we're double back. Or should I go all the way around? I'll tell you what. Let's go this way first. We'll do the jewel. We'll then go and check out the river bit. I do want to get him up, but I haven't seen him immediately, so we might have to spend a little bit of time trying to find him next episode, but we'll have to see for now. Regardless, everybody, I think that is unfortunately going to be it today's episode here. I don't know how long I've been recording for. I'm actually doing it for an hour and a half. I cut some out the walking and stuff, so but same thing as before. This is the second day I've been playing the game, so as I get ahead, we will try and increase the video length when I get more time to edit, but we're living life on a bit of an edge at the moment, so hopefully by the time we get to like Monday next week for that video, I'll start making them longer. At least that's my plan anyway. But everybody, thank you very much for watching, and as always, please like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.